Bye-bye there.
You're just making this music like a crotchless David Bowie outfit in your apartment.
Is this called depressed mode?
Like Miami Vice.
You hired a midget to play Hoggle, and he's like eyeball level with your garbage while you're playing the keyboard.
Don't suck it, just breathe on it.
Yeah, just breathe around it. It's for aura.
This is like when you break up with your girl and you have to drive back 16 hours back
basically.
to your home.
I'm going to stick
this.
with my labyrinth fantasy.
Poor man Bowie.
It's like, you know,
I thought you would like it. It's got like a, you can help push it over the edge.
you know how they have like the camera shots where it's like the person, but then it's like a zoom in of their face, but it's like above them, like from a different angle.
I hope you're coming round.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. Like Alan Watts.
Welcome everybody to the Scumcast Season 3.
Angela?
Yeah, we're back.
What, the Avengers?
Yeah.
And we got Scum Tyler back in the house.
Hey.
Yes.
Back,
Florida.
back from Schittsburg.
We all knew it was happening.
Yeah. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah,
Tyler.
welcome back, Tyler.
You were the one to bring balance to the force.
You were the chosen one, Tyler.
I hate you!
You're just like just burning. You're just burning with syphilis all over your body. You just have monkeypox from being in Pittsburgh. I hate you.
Is this you right here?
Yeah.
Deep. Just like cut in like Hitler monologues.
It's like deliciously 80s.
It is.
Very dark fantasy. Dark wave.
You're just driving, you're like, that fucking bitch.
No.
Yeah.
It's more
It's like that late night Miami Vice, like on the boat bullshit, like before shit's about to go down.
Yeah. Just chumming the waters with your ex-girlfriend's body.
Yep. Reloading your freaking, AK.
Yeah. Your Sten gun.
And your
you have
partner
like
are all like in shades, dark, and a fucking T-top.
yeah, you have a 5 o'clock shadow, and you're also
Yeah.
pale because you've just been doing cocaine and not getting any sleep.
White fucking jacket with a pink,
Your eyes are
flared
completely
collar.
bloodshot, but no one would know because you have sunglasses on it.
Those are the fun parts.
Those are
Hey,
the
let's a
fun
little
parts.
frosty brew over there.
Little frosty click and a click.
Yeah, our newest sponsor, Tampa Bay Brewing Company.
I wish I were a sponsor. We don't have any sponsors.
Yeah, why
you
don't
know
we have
what?
sponsors?
Can I just lie to myself and have a moment?
We should say we're sponsored. That
Yeah.
Florida
make
man.
it. Cigar City Brewing.
We are sponsored by scumteas.com. If you're looking for the best teas, you want to make a statement and tell everyone how trashy you are,
And
go
how
to
offensive you are.
scumteas.com.
Yeah, we're also sponsored by BlackRock,
You can get the White Women Ruin Everything shirt, the Based King.
the Trailer Park Princess,
Yeah, popular.
or
If you're gonna
Goddess.
be something, be offensive.
Yeah, you got to be something, be offensive.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, welcome back, Tyler.
It's good to be back.
You look pretty downtrodden, and
I'm a lot lighter.
you
look
are a
like-
lot later.
You look like
great.
you aged like 10 years.
I did, dude.
But
I
also-
did. At least 10 years. I need to start getting my prostate checked these days.
Yeah.
Man.
We've got a doctor for that. Dr. Feelgood.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dr. Lorenzo.
Dr. Lorenzo Lachinzo.
With the long fingers.
Yeah, with the giant
Oh,
hands.
God. It's like salad fingers.
Right.
He has like Andre the Giant-sized hands.
He's got
They're like-
Canyon hands.
It's like clown hands.
It's like sticking a fucking cucumber in your ass.
It's like a clown shoe.
It's like getting fingered by a Pokemon or some shit.
Jesus.
Jeez Louise. Snorlax fitted
It's been an
sideways in your
interesting few
asshole.
months. It's been an interesting few
When
months.
did you leave? Around Christmas?
When, yeah, I mean, no, it was right before New Year's.
Okay, so
yeah,
Christmas.
Yeah. So it took me, yeah, actually true. Yeah. It's all Christmas, right?
Yeah, everything
No,
was
it took
Christmas.
me, when I left, because I had a trailer, so it took me a longer time. I had to go like 50 the whole fucking way.
What the hell did you trailer up there?
my life. I mean, because I had the Great Dane. I had Caesar with me, so Caesar was in the car with me, and then I had all my shit and his shit.
I was gonna say, did you put the dog in the trailer?
Yeah, that'd be horrible. Imagine. Sorry, buddy. But no, the worst
17 hours.
The worst thing about the trailer was, so my car didn't actually have a hitch on it, so I had to install one.
That's amazing.
And that was a whole fucking thing I didn't go into. But $700 later, you get installed. So normally when you have a hitch, it's in the middle of where your bumper would be. Mm-hmm. This thing is like underneath because they had to attach it to something.
Yeah.
So my dumbass
attaches to the frame underneath.
My dumbass spent extra money on the attachment. It had 4 heads on it, so you can rotate it wherever you need it for. But the issue was this: I had maybe 6 inches of give between the fucking road and the fucking trailer. So any like bridge you go off of, like it would scrape the fuck out of it.
Amazing.
And it was the worst sound in the world. Like you could feel that through your asshole driving.
And everyone hates you. You have Florida tags.
You have sparks
your
flying off of
frame's
it.
permanently bent underneath.
Probably, dude. I've been afraid to look since, but
Yeah.
But no, every time you hit like a bridge or any kind of slight bump, there's like spark will fly off the back.
That's
like,
awesome.
fuck, dude. Like some twisted metal shit.
And your car doesn't really have much towing capacity, like legally.
No. I had to
mechanically?
I had to manually shift because it had to like, yeah, because that was a lot of weight.
Yeah, you fucked your transmission too.
No, I saved it by doing that.
Oh, okay.
So I used to drive stick, so I had to at least the feel for sound wise to be like, okay, it's fucking stressing. But yeah, I was doing that manual as best as I could the whole fucking way. But it took me for
Yeah, 50 miles an hour is like
yeah.
the
I
1920s.
So it sounded like the trip started out well.
Oh yeah, no, it got worse. So I was on my way there. I left at night. I like leaving at night because it's like you're doing a long trip. There's no traffic, right?
Right.
So the tire on the fucking trailer blew up. Poof! I was like, I was going 80, merging onto the highway,
That's
right?
awesome.
It was so aggressive to where I thought somebody hit me, where I couldn't see like the trailer
It was so
itself.
violent.
So the trailer blew up, and
My God.
Yeah, I remember you texted me.
yeah,
I
and
forgot
it
about
went.
that.
So the thing shanked left, carrying my back end with me.
Jeez.
And here I am,
Christ.
like half asleep, like with like one hand on the steering wheel, had to catch it. And dog was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" It was horrible. And I had to sit there for like 2 hours waiting for like the
Just skidding all over the place.
Yeah, it was horrible, dude. If it was during the day and there was like 18 wheelers and shit,
Yeah, you'd have been dead.
I've been fucking done. Seriously, not even being sarcastic.
If they were like unlicensed,
Because
illegal Indian
the whole
truck
left
drivers,
side of that trailer like dropped, and it just shanked me across the entire highway.
you would have been one of the news stories that like Brandon Tatum highlights.
Yeah,
to
literally.
like discuss how many illegal Indian truck drivers there are. It's like in later news.
Yeah, literally. 1,000 ways to fucking die.
Patriot Tyler Brock dies in
Yeah.
a horrific.
Based
he's
king.
burned to death.
Yeah, based king from
The only thing that was
Scumcast.
left was his Burger King is a slightly burnt Burger King crown.
Yeah, literally.
So we knew he was based.
Scumcast regular
Yeah.
burns in a car fire.
Yeah. Noted racist
Yeah,
Tyler.
noted.
Noticed self-hating black man Tyler Brock dies.
Oh yeah, here's the picture of the Tyler.
Oh, you still
I mean, the
have
tire.
the yeah, dude.
The Tyler.
It was
The
straight
tire.
through.
The
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah, the Tyler.
Yeah. Well,
that-
basically that's me now. But
That's like an IED explosion.
yeah, that's insane.
It's like Hamas was trying to not get you to move
Yeah,
to
Trump was
Pittsburgh.
like, "Let me test this shit before I hit fucking Iran with it."
"No, Tyler, you're not supposed to leave."
You know, you're not supposed to leave. We like the podcast. Love the podcast very much. Great podcast. Best podcast.
That's what sent Trump into his like mental spiral.
Yeah.
When I text you on January 13th, I was like, as if you needed any more signs that you made a giant life mistake.
You said that, and I'm like in like mid tears. I'm like, oh fuck, God damn it.
You fucking scumbag.
You piece of shit. I'm like sucking on my gun in the closet. You sent me that.
And by gun, you mean like a homeless guy's cock. You're in a truck stop glory hole.
Bullet's a bullet, man. I don't
You're
care what the
crying.
barrel is.
It
Yeah.
smells like body odor
No,
and onions. And
Yeah, that was
shame.
after you sent the text, and just like that, I lost my job.
It's like the
Thanks,
greatest
asshole.
hits.
Yeah.
Like every text is just an update that gets worse and worse and worse.
Oh, it's so bad. It got so fucking bad.
Yeah, what did Josh say? Josh said, didn't know you could get fired from giving truck stop blowjobs.
I didn't know that was a
I'm
fire.
like, this is great.
Oh my god.
It's great material, but also
Oh god, yeah, and then
heart wrenching.
but yeah, so just to give the viewers the update of the absolute you know, you have like really big, horrible events that happen in your life.
Yep.
They're like, you know, this year this happened. 2 years ago,
It's
there's
called my
that.
30s. But
I literally had within a pair of months
yeah.
the absolute worst things I could like have a nightmare about happened. So I got there. So I'll give you guys a real lowdown of what happened. So moving there, I had to pick up the keys from the apartment complex, but it was on the other side of town. They
That's
managed
awesome.
multiple buildings. So snow on the ground, the whole nine. Got this fucking trailer. I've been driving.
Like, what's this shit Tundra I just drove through?
Yeah, literally. So this parking lot was so fucking tight. When I got in there, it was just fucking insane. I couldn't get out once I got my key. So I had to do all kinds. It took me an hour to get out of the parking lot that they had in there. So I went down, and Pittsburgh is all hills. Right? We're talking like
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's
we're
like
calling it
you're pissing up a
Pittsburgh.
hill. But like, so I got out into one of the main roads and got stuck. And for an hour I was there, so I had to do a controlled slide back a half-mile hill.
With the trailer?
With the trailer. I had to do like a slide back a half-mile hill.
What,
Just to
backwards?
yeah.
You had to
Like a
slide
controlled-
backwards?
So I was able to sit there and like, with a dog in the car the whole fucking time. I'm starting like, you know, losing my
And
shit.
a trailer, it's like you can like turn around and look backwards when you're doing it.
And no
too.
one helps you. Everybody just fucking stares at you
Yeah,
like
you
it's a
fucking
fucking
piece
like
of shit.
the circus came to town. Like, hey, motherfucker, keep walking.
That's amazing.
Unless you got
So
some
wait, you're in the
salt.
middle of the road and you're just like backing up.
Yeah,
like
it's
on
like
a
a-
hill.
Sliding down a hill.
It's like a
Down
main-
a
yeah,
hill in
yeah.
reverse.
It was like a main side road, and I was just veering hard left, right, trying to snake my way up. But I had
That's
too much
amazing.
weight behind me. I wasn't going anywhere. So eventually, I just said that. And dude, the worst part too is a one-way street, and there's nothing but cars parked on one side of it. So I was like, "Fuck, dude! If I fuck this up at any degree, I'm about to like fucking like swipe like
You're gonna
5
nail
cars
12 cars.
going back."
You're gonna be like an Instagram clip for all time.
Literally,
It's
like
look
somebody,
at this fucking
and it's like
idiot.
surrounded by like apartment complexes, so you know people out there with their phones and
cameras
shit.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, watch me lose my
there's
shit.
Nest cameras and like ring cameras.
We got going live,
There's
like watch
30
this
there's
fucker.
30 angles.
It just looks like a horseshoe.
Yeah, I got my fucking Florida place and shit.
yeah, like a real
So-
jackass.
I do a controlled slide backwards, and I'm like, you know, like driving a boat in reverse, just like going back for make sure that trailer doesn't like, you know, kiss either one way or the other, or, you know, or I hit like 50 cars. So I make my way back, get out of that, get to my apartment complex. The girlfriend is sick, conveniently, so I don't have any help. And this building that I moved into was so fucking massive that there was no convenient way of loading in.
It's like the
I
elevator.
had to go
on
through
the
like 8
opposite
doors
side, yeah.
just to get. I'm not even being sarcastic. Just to get to my.
And they're all
apartment.
they're all locked.
Yeah.
Like they all lock
Yeah,
behind each other.
they all lock. Exactly, you're ahead of me. Yeah, you're everything required a key, even the fucking elevator. Everything required a key to get through these doors. So that was horrible.
Is
so
David Bowie your landlord? It's like a
yeah,
it's
literally,
like a
it's a
mystical
fucking
labyrinth of pain. He's
So
like, all right.
after that, so it's January. A few days later, I get fired from my job.
yeah,
I get fired from my job, and that's like the most catastrophic thing in that situation, right?
Yeah.
Like you just moved across the country,
yeah, you need money.
and you're living in this shitty like a studio apartment with nothing but a mattress and your Great Dane,
Yeah,
and you're fucked. So that happened, and then soon after that, you know, the poor boy, dude, it broke me. So Caesar dies.
yeah.
His heart stops. on
Wait,
him.
your Caesar's the dog, right?
Yeah. He's like my everything. I've lost my eyesight for that not to happen.
How big was that dog?
It's like
150
130 pounds.
150 pounds. Yeah, he's big boys. But
Oh my God.
so he had a heart condition for a while, and that we battled. But you know, he's such a high spirited dog. I wouldn't have done it if I knew. But I knew it was shaky. But you know, as long as he's with me, he's happy. So he just stopped eating one day, and he just, no matter what we did, gave him.
Yeah,
That was it. So I laid with him that last day. Had to take him by myself to the which this is a story too. So I took him to the fucking hospital, and just absolutely distraught. Like I'd rather have like 8 kids and have them die at 13 than do this.
Oh my God.
So it's like 6, 9, 11. So I took him. In, and this main dude, that's like this like really small gay Spanish guy, was like,
Caesar
hi.
Milan.
So like, you know, so I don't work at a vet, and I imagine it's a horrible experience working for a vet, right? Especially if you love animals.
He's like a totally tone deaf
Terrible.
person.
Oh God, dude. So I'm sitting there with Pup, and I'm sitting on the sofa. And obviously, people can't see us, but Caesar turns his butt and sits on the sofa next to me with his butt. We're just sitting there together, and obviously, he's feeling horrible. He looks horrible. So this guy comes in. He goes, "Hi, this is Caesar for the euthanasia."
Yeah, he reads it
He's
like
all
this.
powerful.
Straight out.
Like so
He just
happy.
big-
Big
doesn't-
fucking smile on his face like he just got fucked in the other room.
He probably did.
I'm just
He's
like,
a psychopath murderer. He
Yeah, and I
enjoys
was just
euthanizing
like,
You
animals.
here for the euthanasia? Come right
He
in.
makes it sound like
literally,
it's a fucking
it was
sol-
crazy. Like we're getting like fucking candy apples or
He
something.
makes it sound like it's like a salon experience.
He
He's like,
brings
"Oh, are
out-
you here for your highlights?
he brings out
Jesus
balloons.
Oh, you're
Christ.
going blonde? That's
I
exciting."
couldn't believe it. So I just sat there
Are
like,
you guys here for the euthanasia?
I've been crying for like 2 days straight, and this guy could pops in there like a fucking Lucky Charm.
It's like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia skit.
It was crazy. So I just
Danny DeVito is the director of the veterinarian clinic.
and like when you're in that environment and you're going through what you're going through,
Right.
how are you expecting somebody to be like, yes, I'm here for the euthanasia?
Table for two.
Like change my oil at the same time. Like what the fuck? Like so
That's amazing.
I'm like, whatever. So it gets worse. So I was looking online at this shit, and I hate that it's transactional, but I have a whole thing on this, but it should be, anyways. I'll lead into it, but it cost so much more money
Yeah.
than
you
I
were
thought
expecting.
it would, and it makes sense now. I feel stupid looking back, or in that situation. I was like, he's huge. He's like another man, right? So it's not like
It's like they do it by the pound. It's so.
I thought it was
going
to be like maybe $400, right? And no,
No.
my God, no, it was not. It was like 900 up. And I'm like, I don't have that money. I just lost my job. I don't have everything. I went into debt to get there. And that was hard. So they're having me apply for credit cards and shit while weeping,
That's
holding
insane.
my dog and everything. And the thing I have with this, they
Do you want to do a Klarna payment for
Yeah.
your dog's euthanasia?
yeah, like
They're
a
like we can
fucking,
finance this. We
You want to Venmo me, bro? Like, no,
Finance the euthanasia.
It's a
of your-
27% Klarna payment.
like how fucking
4
horrible
easy
is that?
installments of $400.
It was
Wait, so how much was the cost of it?
It was like 900 plus.
what the fuck?
Yeah. So here's my
don't know.
side note on this. So I had
Jesus Christ.
if I ran a vet tech, right, I wouldn't have done anything with me differently in that situation, right? But so let's say you have a dog and you go to your vet, you've been there for like 5-8 years, however fucking long, right? I think that should just be a service. You know what I mean?
Right,
like
there's some
your dog
reciprocal-
died, I'm gonna nickel and dime you and make a deal.
Yeah, it's like you're getting him on the way out. That's like a used car salesman.
but this is the art of the deal. He is X amount. Like it's fucking terrible. So I'm like,
gonna be
They have-
$250 for the chemicals, another
They send you like an item.
paw print. Yeah,
It's like a disposal fee. Like they
It's
itemize it.
horrible.
$400 just
Well,
for the
the-
cremation,
the
another
liquidation.
$300 for the receptacle of
Liquidation,
the.
yeah.
Like it if you want a frame.
We'll
photo.
deliver it for free.
Would you like a high-end receptacle, or would you like the basic? The basic is about $300.
We have the cry package available.
We have counseling. We have a hotline.
We'll mail you a letter. Yeah, it's just so.
Our deepest sympathies.
So you're going through the worst time of your life,
right.
and for me, again, I don't have kids.
They're charging you. Like
Yeah, I don't have kids or anything, but like I still fuck them kids. I don't give a fuck. That is the worst fucking thing I've ever experienced in my life. So I was going through this, and the vet, and I wish I knew her name. Shout out for all our people who listen to this shit. She's what saved me, honestly, because the experience of that was so traumatizing.
Yeah.
And so I had to call my mom, and she's in a rough spot herself. And she said, she's like, give them the phone, and told the guy a new one, but ended up paying it ultimately. But it was so after going through that, I was like now so uncomfortable and terrified and scared and desperate that I will grasp to anything, and they would put me in any kind of bullshit medication or whatever, paid thousands of dollars for it. Right? This lady was like incredible. Like it moved me. Like there's no honest vets, dude. This lady came in and she sat because I was like, I'm not ready to do this. So I was like, this is a situation. What can I do? So this lady came in and she's like, okay, we can put him on this, and the other. 30-minute long conversation. We can look at his heart. We can do that, figure exactly what it is that's wrong, that's causing this, and we can put him on board. And she said, at the end of it, she stopped. She says, looking at him, you're doing the right thing for him.
Yeah.
She could have fucking raked me in that moment because there was nothing. I was desperate and uncomfortable too. That's the worst thing. Like you're like, you go in there for something to do that you don't want to do, and you've been spending your entire day
medically from like a
so and then she was honest.
Like
honest place, she's like, you're doing the right thing. So then he went, and I held him the whole time, and it was horrible. And I stayed there for another 2 hours just holding him and just couldn't leave, and I finally left. So that was that, on top of losing my job, and then I had nothing to do, no money, no other shit, and I was living in a place with nothing but a fucking mattress, right?
Jesus.
Well, I thought you said you took a what did you have in the trailer that you didn't have any you didn't have any furniture, you didn't have a couch?
I mean, I had like my instruments. I had no, I actually bought the mattress.
You didn't have a desk or anything?
I mean, I had like all my comics. I had I had a desk. Things. I had a desk and a chair.
You didn't decide to leave your comics with your mom?
No. I didn't think I was coming back.
I'm not leaving without these.
Not leaving without these. My Batman comics.
You mean your mom lives here? Of course you're coming back.
It's like a week.
Oh yeah.
It's like a week later, you'll have someone walk you to the veterinarian clinic.
You see this? This is the original
trying to get
X-Men.
them to euthanize you.
This is the OG
dog outfit.
But no, it was like, I mean, it was like you'll be shocked at how much bullshit you actually have.
Yeah. Until you move. Yeah.
Two things: when you move and when you clean an apartment, like you're like just putting everything together. You're like, dude, I thought this was gonna take me a day. Dude, you're fucking always for listeners.
Your apartment was massive.
Whenever you have a plan of even the one I just did, it took me a whole ass extra day. So whenever you're cleaning up your apartment, when your girlfriend rips your asshole out from your heart out through your asshole, always add an extra day.
Wait, we haven't even got there yet.
Oh yeah. I'm
she just
ahead.
like makes it. She blames you for the dog dying.
So yeah, in a way. But,
you should have did better.
No, and she did great leading up to, because she also bought like maybe like $100 of like treats and stuff for him before, and
That's nothing.
Well, I mean, still, it's something compared. What I did.
I mean, she could have helped you put the dog down.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, that would have been
that.
She was trying to have you euthanized. She was like, "Fuck this guy."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, throw him in there too.
Throw him out in the cold.
Buy one get one. Yeah, but
can I get a discount?
Yeah, literally. If I get two, like, do I get like half off of
two
one?
for the price of one?
She buys you like a Scooby-Doo outfit. She's
We're
like, here, wear this.
We're offering a 2-for-1 on euthanasia this week.
So that whole thing happens, and I'm at the worst state of mind. Like, I didn't see that coming at all. It was so sudden. And 3 days, 4 days straight that he just wouldn't eat. I did not see it coming. So
was this before or after you lost your job?
All right, right after. We're talking like days.
Fuck.
So yeah, it was bad. So I added the stress of like trying to pay bills and shit. Now I got this, and then we had problems because there was some drama right before me moving, and that.
What was the drama?
Oh man,
did she bang someone?
No. It was how did I put this?
We're just prying.
I'm still in like the love, like heartbreak phase. I'm not trying to throw this person under the bus, but to put it in its simplest phase.
Sorry, nobody listens to this show.
I know they don't, but she might.
we have like 5,000 listeners this episode.
Yeah.
It's our most popular episode.
Yeah, they're like, dude, that's fucking horrible.
It's love line.
But everybody goes through it, right? So how do I put this? So I found something that changed everything. I found Swoop. Yeah. And
oh man,
it wasn't something that happened yet, but there was plans of something. Kind of thing.
Oh,
dude, and you saw that before you moved?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now all my sympathy goes away.
But
now I'm just like, I will
add this.
Into
so for our listeners, this is a 5-year-long relationship.
Yeah.
And I had spent she moved away for work to Pittsburgh, right? And it was up to me to follow, but I held the bag and took care of the apartment and paid that off. You saw the apartment; it's expensive as fuck. Well, it's huge. But she reimbursed me an X amount too when she was able to. But still, I was left holding the bag. So she didn't have to move. She just packed the car of their shit and went. And that's the situation. I was all for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me take care of
She
this.
made it as
I'll
easy
follow
for
you
herself as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were actually got
Yeah.
punished for being a good person.
Oh, it got.
You learned a
gets-
lesson here, right?
It gets so much worse. So,
Jesus Christ.
It's like a 7-hour long podcast.
so yeah.
It's like the Shawshank.
bro.
It's like the Shawshank Redemption.
It's like I can only cry so much.
Andy Dufresne never walked the same after they raped him violently for 3 years. Tyler's emotional asshole was stretched further than the taffy puller.
Yeah, I can walk through it now. So basically, so I found something that it caused a problem, and it was like this had to happen now in December, right before I'm about to move.
Yeah.
And so I'm not completely innocent and everything. I won't. Early in our relationship, I've had a massive problem. So every time I've dated a chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was always like the cool guitarist. I was the artist. I was like the weird dude, and like these chicks that are completely the opposite from me, like these rich white chicks or whatever the fuck. I'm interesting. I'm cool. I'm different, and that wears off, right? So after a while, it's not like
You're just
so
a
fun
you're
or
a person,
interesting.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, God damn, that's it.
You
It
actually
wears off.
you have to do your laundry, and you're just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
person.
it's not cool anymore, and that's usually what my setup always was. And I never knew. So this chick, for the first time, didn't give a flying shit about any of the crap that
Oh, so
You
it felt different. Like
I
this is the
didn't
one,
know.
yeah.
In her defense, and in real defense, it's not even like a cope, but like I didn't know how to handle that.
Mm.
So for the longest time, she'd be like the type of chick that would hold you and say all these loving things, but like I didn't know how to say that back. I would kind of hold her and smile and series of grunts. So anyway, so I found some shit, and I was like, this had to happen fucking now, and I'm an emotional wreck. But my goal is I want to drop all our baggage. If I'm going up there, I'm not walking up there with a baseball bat.
Oh, you
to fuck
literally were
myself.
like, let's clean the slate.
Yeah,
but
let's
like,
do
she
it-
would
let's
already
do it
had a
again.
foot out the door, and like,
But
you
and she
didn't
had
know
the
that.
idea. She was like, okay, it's like I'm not 100% sure about this, but I want, she wanted one thing and she wasn't sure yet.
She didn't want to be. She didn't want to be the bad guy by telling you
too much
go
skin in the
fuck
game.
yourself.
Looking back,
Yeah.
we both had a lot of skin in the game, so no one was going to tell each other just not to do it. We'd be like, I don't know, but we're not going to say not to. But I would have lived with what if,
right.
and I can't do that. So I did the thing. I went up there. And because I had the dog and she had her apartment did not allow dogs. So I was like, okay, let me get my space. The lease is lined up. It was
She
a
knew you were
6-month
moving up
lease.
there, but got a place with that didn't have dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this was like color by numbers, like relationship disaster, like red flag.
So the red flag, the biggest.
This is literally like
That's literally strike
check
two.
box 12.
Well, here it is. The
numbers.
first heartbreak thing was that within a couple of weeks of being there, she renewed her lease.
Mm.
So it was like, all right.
Yeah.
So
How long had she been up there before?
almost a year.
Ah, the
You guys are
long
separated
distance. Yeah, that's
For a
check,
year, you guys
that's
are separate?
check box 13.
Yeah, but I was flying
Yeah, that's
up.
all three
I flew.
strikes right
I flew up probably like at least 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
like maybe 6 times. Now I'm thinking about it. Like
now
I-
we just gang up on you and make fun of you.
Yeah.
All
No,
of our-
I know.
all of our
It's open.
sympathies
It's
evaporated.
it's open seat. So that all happened. So so that's the situation. I'm like coloring lightly with watercolor. But you had Caesar died, lost my job,
Yeah.
opposite order, and I'm just struggling, dude.
Yeah.
It's rough. And
Tough times.
I'm only seeing her like maybe once a week at best.
Oh,
And we're 10 minutes away from each other.
God.
And make that as you may. I got,
She just make up excuses. What was her like?
Well, she works at the hospital system, so she's either working like 14 hours. But in my, so this
Yeah, but
is
it's three.
this is the
It's
thing.
like 3 on, fucking 4 off.
Thank you. So my whole thing
They're
is
full of
this. So my whole thing is this. Like, if I reverse the shoe, and someone did this for me, even if it was rocky and a difficult problems in the relationship and whatnot, I wouldn't know how to react. I'd be like, wow, like this person is.
Well,
on
you're a
fucking
man.
move.
You have honor.
I do have.
Women
honor.
don't have
Yeah.
honor or morals. They only
This
give a
is
shit
true.
about
See,
like
you
their feelings
you
and how
assume
they.
that women operate like a bank, where
Yeah.
if you do
Right.
things for them,
It's
they'll
fucking
remember
Capital
the
One.
good things.
Yeah, Capital
Whereas it's what have you done for
and
me?
it,
lately?
and she had
Yeah,
plenty.
exactly.
She had plenty to be skeptical or kind of like I get it. It was but I the what if was the biggest driving factor,
Yeah.
and I did the work. So in my mind, if there was like some problems here, nothing catastrophic, but
Right.
like emotional things, and they're fair. And I blame myself a lot for everything that's transpired because I wasn't, I guess, ready. But if someone had that fucking gesture of love to drop all your friends, everything you know, I moved here for a reason from up there. I know what's up there, so there's no mystery.
Right.
So doing all of that, I would have been like, this person's doing all this thing. They obviously do not want to live here, but they're doing this for me, and they're getting their own place so that we can. That's insane.
Yeah, but you're actually a good person, so this doesn't translate.
I guess, but so the whole fucking thing was like, what? How would I be? So like, if I worked at 3 a.m. the next day, you would never know. You'd be like, hey, let's go out to watch a movie and shit. Like, sure, yeah. But that's me. But like, so I had this it's darker than I'll ever admit to. Eventually I had this like mental breakdown, dude. It was bad. I mean, bad. I'm isolated in this place by myself, no job.
You're like talking to dolls.
Midwinter.
Oh no, I'm sleeping with like Caesar's like, ashes and everything and his toys. I'm by myself. She's out of reach. Everyone's gone.
He's shooting black tar heroin.
Yeah, I mean, if it was available.
You're like, if I literally had any money.
If I had literally,
money, I would be doing all the drugs right now.
If I had money, I'd be in trouble. But so it was bad. It was very dark. I mean, as dark as it gets. Connect the dots if you want. But I said to her, I was like, hey, I need to get out of here because I'm not going to make it if I stay in this type of environment. And and the worst part was, so we got together and we had the most closest time as two people can for like the 2 days, because my plan was to go visit my dad, get my head straight, take care of myself for the unspoken amount of time, and then come back. And then because she helped me pack up my apartment, I just had to get out of that place. It was like my own private hell,
right?
So I had to get out of it. It'll make more sense if I was more detailed, but it was like an absolute pit of despair.
Because you're like your saw house.
Literally, it was awful.
There's just
dude.
like empty ramen. Like
there's like literally. I was
fecal matter on the wall.
I have like her
blood.
I have like her portrait on the wall. Like shit.
Jesus Christ!
You're just like eating baby food in an adult
Yeah,
diaper,
I'm like
a rattle.
I'm like purposely eating Chipotle so I can shit more, so I have more.
You're wearing a diaper you haven't changed in 3 days.
Yeah,
you're like, I deserve this.
It's like, oh, I need more Hangover Black. Hold on, give me that.
Just rocking back and forth.
You have like mascara on.
Yeah. Fucking ran like a porn star. No, it was fucking. So I went to my dad's in Maryland. It was a 3-hour drive across, and I got to walk around my hometown, downtown, and shout.
Wait, I want to hear about the closest night you ever spent together.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
You guys just sit there like naked, you're across from each other, and
Reminisce.
just embracing each other, looking in your eye.
Kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, so it was like a.
What a succubus! She was like sucking your soul.
Yeah, just whatever.
It's a succubus female.
And probably unintentionally, because she was very hurt by it too, and what my state was. So and like blaming herself for it, which whatever.
It was all an act. She was just acting.
Yeah, they're women.
These bitches are just great actresses. She didn't care.
They are.
In the back of her mind,
Their mind already made up.
She's like, I'm trying to find my exit strategy.
She's like, how do I get this bum out of here?
And probably fair, honestly. But so we were close, and we had like our last like goodbye. I walked her to work, and we sat there for like 30 minutes not 30 minutes, but a long time in a corner, and like I watched her go through a corner, and she looked back, and she was crying and upset and disappeared, knowing that would be the last time I'd see her. And then went to Dad's.
That's why she was crying.
Yeah, so I went to Dad's. Get my head straight.
God, these fucking women.
Dude's a savior, man. I mean, he's we've had rocky times growing up, but he's been great in recent years and through this whole process. So, not that he'll ever listen to this, but so I was over there, and like the second day in, it ended. She ended it.
Did she call you?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah,
she gave you the Dear John letter.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You spent that one night together just to just make sure that she was like making the right decision.
Yeah, I get, or just like the the feeling like it could be.
She
the last
stole
time.
some of your comic books that you're not aware of yet.
Yeah, probably. I haven't gone through my shit yet.
She's like, Green Lantern Volume 1 is mine.
It's like, oh yeah, I don't even know what this is, but this is mine.
She's like, fuck
I want the
Tyler.
most colorful one. But yeah, so
that'd be a great show. Fuck Tyler.
Yeah, literally.
That's the name of
That's
your
what
new
this
album?
one is.
Yeah.
This is the show.
It's going to make for a great album. It's your comeback album.
Yeah, it's a country album.
Fuck Tyler.
Yeah. So after that,
Be a new metal.
emotionally distraught. I just lost my dog. I've been isolated and I lived like an animal, quite literally, for X amount of time. It's just fucked. And
You're like walking around on floors.
When did this happen? When did she put the nail in the coffin?
So what day is it?
Today is Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
The 22nd.
This was, I want to say Monday.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Then you had a 14-hour drive.
Yeah. 16,
at least you didn't have a trailer.
Hours. No, not this. I mean, I probably could have used one because I couldn't see anything, dude. I had it packed to every square inch. I had to throw shit away.
You didn't have like rear view mirror.
We were literally on the phone with you last Wednesday, and you're like, "Hang on, here comes my girl. We'll talk to you guys later."
Yeah.
Was that like when you guys spent the most amazing 2 days together?
Yeah, that was probably and on the top of my that was the beginning of the end right there.
Jeez. Yeah, we had you live.
Like we spent the greatest day ever, and then she broke up with me.
Yeah, we had the best 2 days. I mean, it was like the whole the close sex, the emotions, the crying back and forth.
It was like a montage.
It was awful. It was awful, but beautiful at the same time. And I mean, there's a lot more details to it, but as it always is.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah. It's not. There's no true villain in it, but the villainous part is if I was on the other side of it, I'd have done it a lot differently.
He would have been painted as a monster.
There's no universe where someone does that, no matter what problems there may have been.
Yeah,
that gesture alone, because the problems that we had, I couldn't resolve them because I only saw her like once a week. So all day by myself or working, wherever the fuck it is, my mind would race, right?
Yeah.
So, but after like, X time of seeing her, I was able to resolve these problems, I'd say what I needed to say. And it was like, gone. It's like, dude, we could have done this in like a few hours.
But that's not how they operate.
Yeah, I could have done this in no time. So like, it was like almost like a risk of trying. That was the idea of me moving there. But it's not fair. Because I had to deal with the paranoia of shit.
Yeah,
I had to deal with losing my dog and my job. It's like, I'm not me. And all this other shit, and then got abandoned. Essentially, is what I in a lot of ways I feel like, whether it's true or not. But yeah, that's my Pittsburgh experience. Oh wait, also I got punched in the face. So
you just leave this written on like the Chamber of Commerce website. They're like, "How was your trip to Pittsburgh?" And you just it's like 20 paragraphs. I'll just like put handwritten.
Like Chat GPT, but like hold a phone up to it.
Yeah, no, it's we just send them the transcript of your story.
Yeah. But like so
1-star review from
the
Thailand.
day after Caesar died, and I had an emotional breakdown, dude. I was walking with his leash in my hand.
Oh my god!
And like it was, dude. It was bad. It was bad, dude. That destroyed.
This was like Edgar Allan Poe levels of depression.
It killed me, dude. Yeah. I've never felt such oh man,
agony.
So I was doing that. The day after, I was walking around I was weeping, dude, just walking outside with him, walking around a block. And I mean, literally walking him in the closest way that I could. I was by myself through the whole process and to that date. So I'm walking, I was going to go to Starbucks because I used to always take him to Starbucks and buy him a pup cup. That was always the thing that we did. He'd go ape shit for Starbucks. We could go to any drive-thru, it could be the bank, and he would know.
He thought it was
Starbucks, and he'd freak out. It was great. I loved it. So they had an ice out, which for people who don't know what ice outs are, so these schools across the country, like middle schools or high schools, will go out and protest ice.
Ridiculous.
And the shit that these kids were doing,
they're like, oh my god,
dude, and they were throwing rocks at cars and shit, and had their signs with the most obscenities on there, where even me was like, damn. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty damn. Like, and then you have like your Palpatine teacher sitting back there, like they're like,
let the hatred flow. Good.
These kids don't give a fuck. They're just out there because they're not in school. So I'm walking to this parking lot.
What's that teacher look like?
She had like kind of curly gray hair, fat, maybe 50.
That explains everything.
This checks out.
I mean, what you pictured already. She looked like an English teacher or something like that.
Oh, the worst people.
So I walk up to the stop sign across the street to, move past this fucking mob of like, fucktards.
12-year-olds?
Yeah.
Communist 12-year-olds?
Of black kids, and then get to
are they black?
Yeah, majority.
Awesome.
So all of them, actually, weirdly so. Now I'm thinking about it. But
of course they were.
Yeah, so I'm at the stop sign. This teacher right next to my face. I mean, like this goes fuck ice as hard as she could, And I'm like, I'm emotionally distraught.
Yeah, you're just like
I
blank.
don't even care. The absolute like the wokeness is happening before me. I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. So this lady, I just turn to her and I say, imagine using a bunch of children as your human shields for your political agenda.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, fuck you. And it shoves me. And I just like throw her hand off of my chest as she's shoving me.
Yeah.
And she like backhands me right in the mouth with a fucking like whatever rolled up thing she had. And I just pulled that out of her fucking
like
hand.
You're a dog.
And this other fucking like ginger fuck walks up to me, this grown ass man, spits on my feet.
Oh, dude, I would have.
And
went
says,
to jail. Yeah.
fuck you, piece of shit. Right on my feet. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're going to jail,
dude. No, these people would have died if I wasn't in the state that I was in. I was honestly, my plan was just to move through.
You're like
I don't care
ghost.
anymore.
Yeah.
The world does not. I don't give a fuck. Like Donald Trump could be right in front of me. I won't even shake his hand. I don't
He's
care.
like, Come
I'm
on,
just walking.
Tyler, fight back.
They Tyler, fight back. These communist socialists, they're ruining the country.
And you're just walking away.
But yeah, so that happens, and literally within like 5 feet,
Yeah.
there's like 8 or 9 cops.
That's insane.
And this is what this woman does. She beelines to the cops
Right.
as I'm being spit on and says, he's threatening our children.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And I'm like, dude, I'm not capable of dealing with this right now. I'm like, every other day of the
You
week,
forgot you
I
had,
would
like-
love this situation.
You forgot you had your Hitler shirt on.
Yeah. Literally, yeah. I had my boots
You
on
look
and
down,
shit.
you're like, fuck.
He had just based king shirt on.
Yeah.
You can find it at
It's like it looked
scumtees.com.
like I was, like,
vaguely, it
wearing-
looked vaguely Aryan. It was like a Def Leppard.
it was white.
It was a Judas Priest screaming for vengeance.
No,
t-shirt,
so like I had like it's like basically I had like a normal t-shirt on, but I had my Nazi boots and my pants on. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, I forgot I slept in these. But no, so
amazing.
and a cop goes, and I'm like, no. I was like, I want to press charges. This woman hit me in the face, and this dude, I'm pointing at the fucking loogie on my shoe. It's like this faggot piece of shit just spit on my shoe, and I was like, what kind of fucking man spits on another man's shoes? I would have been less insulted and respected him if he fucking hit me in the mouth.
You're like logically.
Literally, it's like, at least this woman has more balls than you, pussy.
That's gross.
So
I spit in your general direction.
I fucked in your general direction.
but so the cop goes, just keep walking, dude. Just keep walking. Keep walking. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I said, oh,
What
wait.
color was this cop?
Black.
Oh,
Of course, he's part of the program. So I was like, I forgot this is a blue state where you guys are a bunch of fucking pussies that can't actually do your job. And he got pissed.
Yeah.
And I kept walking. He's talking, the cop's talking shit. I was like, well, but you don't have to do your job and tackle me, or otherwise I'm just going to keep fucking walking.
Really
it was great.
Him to assault you.
It's great. And that was the end of that. But
That's
the loose story of Pittsburgh. Don't go.
This is like 15th
Yeah.
thing going
I mean,
on.
as if I didn't need any more reasons not to go to fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I
Like,
gave
why-
you like 14 more.
The
First of all, I
Chamber
would
of
just
Commerce.
I would just not go to Pittsburgh to begin with. Fuck Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so Pittsburgh is, I mentioned a few other shows. You picture Pittsburgh as the Steel City,
Yeah.
blue collar
collar, yeah.
people. It's not.
Welcome to
It is not.
Pittsburgh.
It's so
It's like
woke.
Portland, except
It's so, and I was
weather is worse
surprised
somehow.
by that, dude.
That
Every
is shocking.
sign and every stop says "fuck eyes."
My
I
name's
mean,
Tyler,
all of
and I'm a
them.
it's just like a
bisexual.
communist beehive.
It's insane.
Well,
It's
that makes
insane.
sense. Well, it makes sense. There's no more industry and everything's a hospital, so it's just
Yeah,
all,
and
it's
like
all just
everybody's dressed in vintage. It's like fucking weird, and it's just like, dude. But when I went to Maryland, I actually thought Maryland was going to be worse.
yeah.
It's not. It was like I went to Maryland. I went downtown, saw like my old town and shit I grew up in, and like people were just like
Normal people.
normal. I couldn't look at somebody and say like, oh, he's probably a Trump supporter, or he's probably a left wing, he's probably so.
Where'd
There
you
was
grow
none
up?
of that.
Where'd you grow up?
Frederick, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
So
a
and
little-
it's a really cool town, and it got a little upscaley more in a
Nice.
good way. But yeah, I mean, of all fucking places, I thought Maryland would have been more.
Maybe closer to DC.
Yeah, but yeah, Pittsburgh. I was shocked by that the whole time. I was like, man,
Yeah, that is a little
it
surprising.
is like painfully. It's like North Korea. You cannot walk around and talk openly
Yeah.
because that really sweet guy at the bar that served you drinks, genuinely, is probably gonna fucking throw a bottle at you.
He's gonna like
You're gonna get-
ground up
yeah.
glass in your drink.
Yeah, it's seriously. They're gonna fucking someone's gonna freak
Poison
the
you?
because me and the missus, we would walk around and stay somewhere and like drink, and she'd keep going, shh, stop. because we had to fear that somebody around us was going to overhear us and just like freak the fuck out.
Jesus, what the fuck?
That's literally the environment you're in.
Yeah, well, I would be there for
And then people I was working with at the time, I was working at that warehouse for a short time. It was like they would like ask me about Florida. I'd say I'll never go there because it's a red state. It's like, sure, fine, if that's not your politics, I get it. But
literally no.
what you're picturing isn't real. You can walk around with a Harris or Bernie Burns T-shirt right now.
People
no one cares.
Yeah, we're in Margaritaville, dude.
Yeah, no one cares. Red states don't do that shit.
Yeah.
They don't. No one gives a fuck.
People
But
are more
there,
interested about like going on their boat and like jacking off,
and no one
going to the
cares.
strip club.
If anything, someone will say not to you that you're a fucking idiot and just keep going.
Right. Or just,
I mean, we see protests
You
here
just
all the
sigh.
time on two sides of the street. You'd be like Harris or Trump, where the fuck? But nothing happens, dude. It's not like it's not.
yeah, it's
crazy.
not like you're
you have your outliers, of course, but it's weird.
It's not like you're loading up a super soaker full of piss to spray it on like geriatric
it's like,
people
bro,
because you
I'm
disagree
so
with the
dehydrated right now. It's gonna stain all your shit.
It's gonna stink. It's gonna stink real good.
Straight up rust pee.
It's gonna stink like your political opinions.
It's like I haven't drank so long. I got to dilute this with water.
Yeah. Jesus.
But no, that's what I've been good through.
You're
So
like, "And
after
that's
that happened, I
Pittsburgh."
drove 14 hours here in one shot. I didn't stop for gas. That's just gas.
You didn't even stop at a Buc-ee's?
I stopped at a Buc-ee's and I got a
Yeah.
sandwich, and that was like a food fight. So fuck Buc-ee's, dude. Honestly,
oh, come on, I love Buc-ee's.
I mean, I do too. But
I hate the people.
I don't know. It's overrated.
It's
such
a
a
cult.
bullshit.
It's a cult.
I
It's
don't
a
know. I hate
bullshit
the
thing.
people.
it's a call.
It's like
It's like
Buc-ee's.
it's like Walmart with like fucking barbecue.
Home goods.
There's nothing in there.
It's like
Live, laugh,
it's
love.
like it's like the new Cracker Barrel,
They
except
could-
it's like
yeah,
it's like Wawa meets Cracker Barrel.
Did you know Buc-ee's is coming here too?
Where?
Dunedin.
Here in Clearwater?
Shut up.
Dunedin.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
No,
I might go
they're
fucking
ruining
work
it.
there, bro.
What do you mean? How is it? How is it going to be Dunedin when it
He's
should be
gonna
off
be
a
the fucking-
highway?
I don't
US
know.
19.
I don't know.
It's
I
supposed
read
to be
it.
off highway. It's supposed to be a truck stop.
gotta be at an interstate.
I read it. I read it leaving here,
Truck stop piss club.
and I got reconfirmed by somebody else saying the same thing as I was driving back.
We
that
do have the internet
That
here.
Buc-ee's was going. Yeah, look it up. Actually, yeah. What am I saying? I could be wrong, but
Bucky.
Did you see where Tampa Bay
three different
Storm,
sources told me
the
it's coming.
Storm Brewery blew up? Did you guys read about
What?
that? It killed like 5 people. I'm not laughing at that, but
Wait, what?
yeah,
The punchline.
yeah. I mean, the only thing worse than Tyler's
Tampa Bay
experience in
Storm
Pittsburgh-
Brewing Company.
Yeah, Storm Brewing.
I don't know. If that's worse.
It's
but-
here off of 49.
I mean, they died, lucky bastards.
When the fuck did this happen?
Hold on.
Wait, Storm Brewing right here, right?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
It blew up?
yeah,
How does that
Killed
blow
5
up?
people.
yeah.
I haven't been there, but that's right where like Jeffrey Lube is, right?
You're
The Lube
saying it
Center?
out of like disbelief that you couldn't have physically been there to die. You're like, what is going on?
Who dies at a brewery?
Florida
right.
distillery explosion injures 3 closest downtown. Wait, no, it
Injures
was in
3.
Inverness, so it wasn't. Okay, that's.
Oh, I was
misinformation.
picturing that place. It's probably
Oh, it is
wrong.
called the Storm, but not Big Storm.
Isn't there one here that's like right off?
It's called Big
Sorry to
Storm.
Big Storm.
where OCC Roadhouse is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not it. The one that's somewhere else.
That's what's the name of that bar?
So you have the Lube,
Not Quaker State.
Quaker Steak and Lube, but there's the other one that I'd never been to. It's like
Okay,
2
this one was in
stories.
Inverness.
That's all I was
Okay.
picturing.
Yeah, there's a Tampa Bay. Yeah,
Oh.
Josh just said 49th Street. So
Yeah, I'm lying to you. Fake news.
Fake news.
This guy was probably just trying to get out of his divorce. Storm Distillery. Okay, so they do liquor. It exploded in downtown Inverness. Holy shit. That's extreme.
Even though Inverness had downtown, I've never been there. Where is that?
Yeah. Inverness is north of here somewhere. In
It's over by
nowhere.
Dunedin.
Oh, nothing. There's nothing north here. It's worthwhile.
No.
It's Jacksonville and shit. Ugh.
Jackson.
Just live in Georgia.
No.
Just live in Georgia. It's all fucking.
Don't
it's the
let
same
anyone
thing.
in Jacksonville know they can move out.
Keep them there.
Keep them clueless.
Build the wall.
Yeah. Build a wall around Jacksonville.
So no. Look at the Buc-ee's thing. I want to see
America's most boring city.
what. Actually, yeah. Let me see the Buc-ee's. Look that up real
Hold
quick.
on.
Let's see if that's true. I heard from 3 different sources that Buc-ee's was coming to Dunedin.
Inverness is like an hour and a half north of here.
Oh, that's not even like.
Yeah.
That's practically here.
It's kind of like
Not that
near
it's like
Ocala.
relevant enough for us. There's nothing there.
Homosassa. Hold on. Let's look up Buc-ee's.
So basically, it was a redneck explosion.
Yeah, he is probably just like doing moonshine and just
You get too many rednecks
smoking
together and
crystal
they blow
meth.
up.
It's like a meth lab and a
Yeah,
distillery at the same
Breaking
time.
Bad at a fucking brewery.
He had to double his income
Hold on.
to
Love
cover
that.
like gambling debts. It's like, oh, it was Hard Rock bet $500,000.
What was I looking up?
Buc-ee's.
Yeah. You look it up, and I'll look it up. See, we'll double up.
We'll double cross. Bucky's newest location
to Florida.
coming soon.
Of course, I got multiple dates.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Looking for the Bucky's.
Okay.
I doubt they would put it on US.
Yeah.
19.
Why would they put it on US 19? They're gonna put it on like a highway, like 75.
Yeah.
Well, that was my like skepticism because it was like, where in Dunedin is that going to go?
Yeah, that would take up a third.
The amount of
that would take up a
traffic.
third of Dunedin.
Because people
They're just gonna
travel.
convert a Walmart.
It's
People
100 gas
travel
pumps.
to Bucky's for like hours just to go to Bucky's.
like
Not like a middle of a trip either. It's like, what the fuck? Seriously? So you got Fort Pierce 2027, Ocala 2029,
Ocala would be closer.
and it says Ocala and Tallahassee. That's not,
Hell yeah.
where's that?
Tallahassee's in the Panhandle. Fort Pierce is on the other side of the state.
These
on the East Coast.
locations will exist. I'm using like AI, so it's probably bullshit anyway. So these locations will join existing Florida's. St. Augustine, Daytona Beach. I even know we had them already.
We're gonna open a Bucky's on every
I
corner.
swore.
We're gonna have a Bucky's everywhere. It's gonna be Bucky land.
Stimulate
It'll be the
economy.
biggest Bucky's ever before.
It's
Dude.
gonna be the Gulf of Bucky's.
Can't
Yeah.
even believe it.
He's our new mascot. No more bald eagle. It is a
China. They
it
thought
is
they
a
had the Bucky's.
sentient. It is a sentient beaver.
China's Bucky's is
With
not good
Sentient
for Bucky's.
beaver.
It has great instincts business wise. He's very good with oil and gas.
We'll bomb all the other Bucky's.
Yeah. There will be no other gas station in Iran.
Mar-a-Lago, Bucky's.
We're gonna get rid of all the Wawas.
We just changed the nation flag of Iran to a Bucky's flag.
We'll get rid of the Chinese Wawa.
Fuckies.
Yeah. Sucky,
Fucky suckies.
Sucky. He's just like it's like
It's
the
an
same
Asian beaver.
but his eyes are slanted and his teeth are like buck toothed.
The funniest thing
The
about
racially insensitive Bucky's mascot.
so not even a year ago, I've never heard of Bucky's in my life. So there's
Yeah.
a T-shirt that I have that's got the Bucky's logo on
Yeah.
it, but he's got a cigarette. It says
That's awesome.
Siggy's, and I thought it was just the funniest thing. It was like a stupid cartoon animal smoking a cigarette. And it says Siggy's.
Mm.
So I was walking around one day, and people were like, "Yeah, Bucky's, man." I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Bucky
But,
the Beaver.
dude. There's a cult.
I've
around Buc-ee's,
seen
dude.
that.
People have
mass-
weddings for Bucky's.
That's
Like,
awesome. That's just white trash.
goes-
That's just a goy slop wedding.
it's the same, but people will drive hours. Like there's
not
this
that
YouTube
impressive.
channel I follow, Papa Meat. He does like he did a segment on that about Bucky's, and he's
Yeah.
like, dude,
It's like Disney
he's
people.
like showing, literally
Disney
it's
adults.
like Disney for gas stations,
Yeah.
but there's nothing there.
I mean,
At the
they
end of the
literally
day.
have every candy or like
Sure,
stop
so
item
does
you could
fucking
ever
7-Eleven. Just spread it out.
yeah.
But like, so I didn't have the pup with me this time, so I was like, okay, let me walk in there and like see the hype, man. So
Yeah.
I just went down like one aisle. and I
You're
was like,
probably in a
it's
really-
just bullshit.
You're probably in a dark place though. You couldn't.
Yeah,
you
'cause
couldn't
the
enjoy
magic.
the true joy of like the childhood joy of going to.
Yeah,
a Buc-ee's.
I want to buy a fucking lawn chair with a fucking retarded squirrel on it.
Yeah,
like,
you're
that
just
would-
being nihilistic
Yeah,
in the
now
middle
I'm
of
just
an aisles
like,
of
yeah,
Buc-ee's.
fuck his happy ass. Like,
You're just wearing all black and
fuck's
you're
he got
sad.
to smile about?
Yeah, you're like fuck this guy. You like beat the guy in the Buc-ee's
Yeah, just
uniform,
beat
like
the
in the,
fuck out of,
in
like,
the
fucking-
mascot uniform.
Like Adam Sandler or some shit.
You set him on fire and you walk away. You douse him in gas and just like throw a cigarette at him.
Bucky's propane, light him on fire. Bucky's match.
You're just like, you're just putting out cigarettes on lot lizards. You're just like in a really dark place.
I just sat in the parking lot all day waiting for him to come out so I could run him over.
Yeah, I'll teach you to be happy.
But like literally, like so you have like windbreakers and like those like fucking like hats,
Lawn
like you're like
chairs.
a fisherman or something.
Yeah.
And
bucket hats.
yeah, and like everything looks like you're.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's such a nothing burger to right now. I couldn't summarize the things that are in that store.
Yeah, it's like Home Goods. It's just knickknacks.
Yeah,
and
it's
bullshit.
like it's like going to Marshalls without like
It's like an eagle statue and like a gator claw and then like there's
yeah,
barbecue
and like you,
yeah, it's
you
just
have like your
knickknacks.
Stanley like versions of stuff, and you
Yeah.
have like a windbreaker.
Yeah, it's like a
you're,
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it's just yes,
Yeah.
it's like a Cracker Barrel with less shit in it.
Yeah, but not
Or
for old
spread out.
ladies.
Yeah, for just like
For
nothing.
every like
for absolutely nothing.
for every demographic.
It's weird. It's weird, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I will say this: like their food's great. I mean, it is the best gas station of all gas stations.
It's a
I'll
great
give it
place to
that.
take a piss. Their bathrooms are sterling.
dude,
Did you
man.
take a poop there?
exclusively.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Otherwise, I'll have to like be in a 7-Eleven holding on to all the walls like Spider-Man to try to like not touch.
You feel like you're in a third world bathroom.
Yeah, and they have like I don't know if they do this actively or versus the stroke, but It smells like bread in there.
Yeah, it smells like
It's
happiness.
fucking great. Like someone's like cooking a fucking croissant right next to you as you're taking a shit. It's fucking magical.
In the bathroom?
Oh yeah, if you go in the fucking bathroom, it literally smells like bread.
That's awesome.
It's like, dude, this is great.
I mean, it just from an engineering standpoint, it is insane that they have like 100 gas.
The only thing they're missing is lot lizards, but other than that, it's
we can
great.
work on that.
Yeah, in the future.
Too family friendly.
Lot lizard Sandy
It's like-
coming now.
It's like Bucky's After Dark.
I'm gonna blow you in stall 47.
Yeah, number 47. You're up.
Yeah, literally.
Your shower's ready.
Yeah,
It's like a golden shower.
she's got like hand sanitizer and shit.
Pay extra. Welcome to Bucky's.
Got to pay extra for a clean one.
Yeah, pay extra for a dirty one.
But no, I will say Bucky's is,
Yeah.
just shat on it for the last like 10 minutes. It's like the best.
Yeah,
Gas station
it's
of
objectively
all
the
time.
best gas station ever.
Yeah.
It's like a theme park.
But
It's just short of a theme park. Like the fanfare and pageantry. It's like
Literally, it's got this little mascot walking around,
quite a
little
production.
fucker in a suit. But no, it's good. So and the beef jerky is great. 'Cause what makes it great in my mind is what people overlook. You have. They do all their own name brand kind of shit.
It's
Not
like
just put-
Kirkland's, yeah.
Like it's their beef jerky. It's
Right.
their like dried
all
fruit.
in-house.
It's their and it's really good. So that's where I'm like, where other people see all the bullshit, I look at
Yeah.
like, what will I actually
from like a
use?
business sense.
And I'm like, they do their own shit as far as patching the logo on it, of course. But they source their own crap.
Yeah. So
Whether
it's its own economy.
Yeah,
It's like Amazon.
yeah. And so I think that's going to be like it's like super Wawa in a way. So
Yeah.
but yeah.
You know what? I wasn't impressed with Sheets.
So
I feel like Sheets is
I missed
completely
out.
overrated.
So
Yeah.
Sheets was huge for me before I moved south,
Mm.
and all that time north.
Then we really
I wanted
showed
to
you
go
how gas
Sheets and I
stations
didn't
work.
do it. Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah. But no one actively says, "Hey, I'm gonna eat this gas station."
Yeah.
As much as I love Wawa, I've been like, "Dude, I'm really hungry." It's like lunchtime, bro. Let's go to Wawa. That's never happened in my
Yeah, it's
life.
never
That's like
come- those words have
that's
never come from your
survival
mouth.
food. It's like 3 a.m. I'm fucking like twisted.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's like,
you're two
and it's the greatest thing in the
brain
world.
cells short of being like in a chair drooling on yourself.
Yeah, literally, it's like I just puked in my passenger seat.
Nice.
It's either McDonald's or it's Wawa.
And a giant Bucky's cup. You're like, I can't walk in there like that. Bucky deserves better.
Yeah, I can't puke in that parking lot.
No.
No, they deserve everything. But no, Buc-ee's is great. I hand it to Buc-ee's. It is the greatest gas station of all
Our
time.
newest sponsor,
Especially
Buc-ee's
if
gas
you have a
station.
dog too. They have the whole fucking setup for them.
Good dog park.
Yeah, they do. Legit. It's a whole setup for them.
That's awesome.
So it's so I had to stop. So both ways. It's like, oh, let's see what
What's
it's all
up with
about.
Mike Vrabel? What did he do? I keep seeing him in my news feed.
The Patriots?
Yeah, the
He was talking to some
Oh no.
sports
Him
correspondent.
too?
Oh, how dare he?
How old she? How old she?
She's 12.
I know. I was
No,
gonna
I'm
say.
just kidding.
Wait. Isn't he married?
Yes, so is she.
What? He's not allowed to talk.
Oh.
He's not allowed to talk to women and be in a
whoa.
photograph with a woman.
Oh. Oh.
Slow off season, I suppose.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess
Christ.
so.
They're like,
Apparently,
he
she had to quit her job at the Athletic.
He talked to a woman.
So, well, but it's going to come out later, like a couple days from now, with the actual details.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like,
gotta be-
they weren't just talking; they were sucking and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the way it works.
Just
It's
win a
like,
Super Bowl, it all goes away.
yeah, no one cares. Like that one dude from what was it, Michigan?
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh.
Nothing came of that. No, not him. The other one, the replacement.
Oh yeah, that guy's up Shit's Creek. That guy's in a lot
Still?
of trouble. Oh
They're
yeah,
still,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
actually, like, by
His
the
name is
mas-
Sharon Moore. Yeah, he's been arraigned. He's been like put in like a jumpsuit.
Oh, I haven't. What?
Yeah, well, dude,
Why?
he's a fucking nutcase.
So, well, other than like sleeping around with some
No,
chick that's like a 5.
No, dude, what happened was that he like tried to hush this chick up about
Right.
like sleeping with her, and she's like, "I'm gonna
Okay.
tell the press." And
That's
like,
not illegal.
No, well, yeah, get ready for what he did. He literally goes over to her house and has like a fucking mental breakdown and like puts a knife to his
I had
own
one of
throat
those, too.
and then like threatens to kill himself in front of this person that's like a Dave just used AI to make the Bucky's
Bucky's.
Buckaries.
Welcome
Welcome to Buckaries.
Welcome to Buckaries.
Buckaries.
ham chowder.
He used AI to make his eyes like
but
squinty.
then this one fucked it up after I already had changed it.
Fucky, sucky, bucky.
Fucky suckies.
Yeah. This is why we don't have water.
That's a massage parlor in the
This
back.
is why we don't have water anymore. David's using too much AI. The AI centers are drinking up.
You're about
the
to have
ocean.
Robert.
I might change the mascot so it has Asian eyes.
We're about to have like
That's
Robert
so
Kraft show up at
fucked up.
Buc-ee's and be like, "Oh wait,
welcome to Bucky.
And then it puts
Buckarees.
it puts the symbol in front of the Japanese sun of the land of the rising sun.
sponsored by the New England Patriots."
Sponsored by Robert Kraft.
Welcome to Buc-ee's.
Welcome to Bucky Saki.
So what did he do? So go ahead. So he did. So he slept on this chick, threatened to kill himself.
Like in front of her, like while holding her in her own house.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is like three. This
That's
is like,
a reach, but yeah, I can see where they're.
No, but
they're
I mean,
going
like,
with
this
that.
is
A
like
deadly
10
weapon.
this is 10,000 levels worse than just fucking a chick that like you work with.
Well, yeah,
He had a full on mental like they fired him. So here's the funny part, like
he's like making like
they had already fired him. And
Oh.
then
Damn, we're just done.
yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
this
Then
was
he
gonna be
goes
like
and,
a revenge
He's a
fucking
fucking
visit.
retard. This guy's an idiot.
Yeah, you.
No, he's just a giant man
But
baby.
we saw the chick, and I was like, his wife is like 10 times hotter than this.
Yeah,
chick.
but it's also strange, you know.
Yeah, new pussy is always the best.
Yeah.
pussy. But still, it's to a degree, man. Like that was like.
Well, you're also
of all
assuming his
things-
wife still fucks him, so it's like there's that.
Yeah, I guess
You're making
that's
a
true.
you're
Yeah,
making
we
a giant
don't know.
assumption that
Yeah,
she
you're
doesn't like
right,
hold his
you're
dick
right.
hostage.
You're right.
But also, yeah,
Cucking him and shit.
you just move on to the next intern. You're like, all right, well, I'll just go to a smaller school
It's
and
available.
start over. But that's the thing. You just short of like
Tiger Woods, it man. You
yeah, I was
just
gonna say
fucking-
just
you
short of
apologize, and you move on.
just short of murdering someone, athletes and like coaches get
Oh,
like
yeah.
a bounce back. You
You're
could just go
good.
to a smaller school.
I said it's Tiger Woods, it.
You know, you win 10 games, they'll forgive you. You're just short of
They'll,
like
they'll
murdering
erase it from
someone.
the Wikipedia.
Yeah, they'll just kind of shrug it off. It's like what Bobby Petrino got a second
They'll
job.
assassinate the victims.
He like crashed a motorcycle with like his floozy intern, and then like 5 years go by, and he's
Oh yeah,
At another
that's right, I forgot
university.
about that.
and he's like actually known as a scumbag. He already has a bad reputation, but a 10-win season is a 10-win season.
Yeah,
gentlemen.
what are you gonna do?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Man delivers.
Yeah, he does deliver.
That's awful.
It's also Arkansas, so they're just kind of like conflicted. They're like, do our trash people fans really care about this?
They're all doing the same thing as we
Yeah.
speak.
They're
Half
all
of them.
they're all just
Like, what's the
Harley.
projection on this, sir? Like, well,
Wait, what's
based on the amount of DUIs this year alone.
Dude, that's even more fucked up. His eyes are so squinted, they're closed. Now ask it to put that logo in the middle of the land of the rising sun flag. See if it'll do it. Dude, you won't. Come on, prompt it. Do it. Buckarees.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, if you could get rid of like the yellow circles, but like the fucking,
That would be tits if that happened.
Do it.
make that a T-shirt. I'd wear that.
Dude, that's the newest, most offensive shirt on the Scum Tees website. It's just so racially insensitive.
Sponsored by Pearl Harbor.
Sponsored by Emperor Hirohito. Sponsored by Sony PlayStation.
Sponsored
By Honda. Toyota.
Kamikaze.
Sponsored by China One.
Wow, dude. China Walk.
China One. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, shout out to Asian people for never getting too upset about our racism against you.
Yeah.
They know it's all in good fun.
Yeah, they're most racist.
I mean,
people
yeah,
out
the
there.
most racist people on the
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah, they get it.
They're like light.
They do it for the love of the game, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
They're like into
Res-
they're into
respect the
like
players.
eugenics and stuff.
yeah.
We're just making like slightly insensitive remarks about their like eye structure. Oh, come on,
that's-
do
that
it.
is amazing.
Come on. It's going.
Come on,
Use up the power grid.
Yeah.
Come on.
this is stressful.
It's thinking-
This is why children.
Oh, it's so close.
Ah, close enough.
Close enough.
But did you say land of the rising sun?
I said make it look like the Japanese flag.
Well, the
Yeah.
land of the rising sun is the one with the
Well, the
Japanese
beams.
with the beams
Oh,
coming
for
out of
God's
it.
sake.
like Godzilla.
Oh, you'll laugh 10 times harder.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It'll be at least 3 times more racist.
yeah, 3 times average.
Yeah, it's a pretty badass flag, though. I can't lie.
No, it
That was
is.
a good design.
No, the greatest flags, honestly, I think, is China.
China.
China, but we
China.
better take their flags. But China,
Soviet flag was pretty badass.
yeah, yeah. You can't deny that, the sickle and everything
A
else.
certain era of Austrian German
But I would
flag.
say on the state, on the
Like
side of the
Grok's under heavy usage right now.
You've shut down the grid.
But I think we do have
Such
like the most
bullshit.
badass.
America
flag
has a
ever.
really cool flag. The Stars and Stripes.
But
is
it's
fucking badass.
state-wise, Maryland flag is the best flag.
Yeah.
State-wise, that flag is bad fucking ass.
It's bad news. Yeah.
That's fucking cool. I've always thought that. Like, that's
Yeah.
a bad flag, dude. What a design. I don't know the history of who came up with that, but it's fucking.
It has something to do with
it's sharp.
Spain, I think.
It looks like something like the state trooper or some shit would have, like their
Yeah.
regular fucking thing.
Checkerboard,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
crab cakes, and football.
Yeah, the fucking crab and everything.
They're
It's
the
just
crab rocks. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. Well, we've
proud of that.
we've crashed the internet. Like the stock market goes fucking upside down because of what we've done. The crypto market crashes. Like says Western
How do they
civilization
know?
crumbles. There was a glitch in the Matrix. We made something so racist that
Is
it.
Bucky's 24 hours?
No.
Yeah, it has
Is
to
it?
be. Yeah, because it's.
I
all-
imagine someone's
it's for
there.
traveling. It's for people who sleep overnight and shit.
Do trucks?
Yeah.
Is it a truck stop too?
No, there's trucks there. There's an area for
Like
trucks.
18-wheelers?
Yes, it like basically is a truck stop.
Yeah,
But for people.
It's just a supersized truck stop.
it's a good way of putting it.
You're
It's like a Love's except like fucking 5
1,000
times bigger.
better. Yeah.
Well, we need an update.
And cleaner.
We need an update on your hinge there, buddy.
Huh?
That's hinge, isn't it?
I don't waste my time with that nonsense.
Bro's got notifications.
That's
how you know you're winning.
There's
You
like
get, like-
70 unread messages.
Yeah, that's how you know you're winning. You get notifications on a dating app. You're
Dave's like, I've
I'm
given
good."
up on fat.
Yeah, I'm
single
just like,
mothers.
I'm like-
as a man, you're like,
I'm just like, I don't have the time for it.
He's just gone to the well too
Yeah.
many times.
He's just collecting notifications like they're fucking like infinity stones.
It's like Pokemon. He's fucked every type of single mother there is. It's like Pokemon.
bored with it now.
I've collected them all.
Yeah, he's like, I'm about to try the gay thing. Those people.
Yeah, I'm
Like
gonna start trying different things. I'm gonna have to start
like-
fucking guys
He's
now.
like, lady
it's
boy.
like a fucking vampires that live like 300 years.
He's like, he
I
goes
fuck
to the
things you
castle.
can't even comprehend.
Yeah.
The fuck things
He's
that
like,
don't
I
even
fuck
exist anymore.
abstract concepts.
I'm just like Rick Sanchez, fucking everything in
Yeah.
the universe.
So you fuck an entire planet.
Everything from Anne Hathaway to a pencil sharpener.
Yes,
I
I'm here to
fucked
fuck a Blarbstein.
it. Yeah.
You've done all.
Blarbstein.
Fuck the dying star.
You fucked a plumbus.
Plumbus look pretty sweet.
Dude, I almost bought one, but they were so insanely expensive. They had them on Etsy. I was like, I love it, but also I'm not paying like $200 for
Oh,
like a,
Etsy, dude.
for a plumbus.
I got fucked on Etsy. so
Some
bad.
asshole just like in 3D printed it.
That was genius. I'm sure
Yeah, Etsy.
Cartoon Network didn't think it was too funny, but hey, he probably sold a few hundred before they caught on.
Rest in peace, Cartoon Network.
What do you mean? It still exists.
Well, no, they killed it.
William Street.
Then what the fuck is like the new Rick and Morty premiering on?
It's Adult Swim.
It's the same channel.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
no. Adult. I know. Look it up. Cartoon Network's done.
Whatever. It's all crap.
It's
They didn't make it. They didn't make any.
broadcast
I mean,
they didn't
Adult
make
Swim
anything
is the
good
greatest
anyway.
thing in the world.
Adult Swim is the greatest.
That's what shaped my personality.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force really had a lot to do
Everything.
with what's
Everything-
wrong with me.
Everything from like the anime to like the American shit on Adult Swim is just
Squidbillies.
Squidbillies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Man,
Squidbillies. Classic.
I was going to get that's on one of my next tattoos is Adult Swim. I get to like either
a
the
Squidbilly.
no, I either do like the AS.
Handsome Squidward.
No. What do you guys think about this? Actually, I want to get Adult Swim tattoo. I was either going to do the bracket Adult Swim or do it's the AS bracket.
Do Space Ghost.
Nah, that's not bad.
Space
Yeah,
Ghost
yeah, I
is like
should do
the
Space Ghost.
genesis of all the madness. Like
Yeah.
get Brack.
And that was usually like the opener for like other than like Robot Chicken to be a Space.
Oh,
Ghost.
that was way before.
Yeah, but it would start with like Robot Chicken was Adult Swim, wasn't it?
Yeah,
what was the first thing that
much
would
later.
air on Adult Swim when it opened up?
Dude, I don't remember. That was
Aqua Teen, right?
like
Hunger
30
Force.
years ago. I'd have to look it up. Dave's still working on the racist Bucky's flag.
Yeah, dude's over there like
That's
fucking.
amazing.
I'm doing the Lord's work.
It's like cannot
Yeah.
fulfill your request due to racism.
Now, this would be a great T-shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe your excellent T-shirt.
Just
Hell yeah.
I had to wear my Bucky shirt tomorrow or the next time I see you guys
That's
because
awesome.
it's got a cigarette that says Siggy's. I had no idea Bucky's.
Suckies. Good enough. Dude, yeah, print
Yeah.
it. That's as close as we're ever going to get. Dude, you won't. You're a coward.
You won.
You won't. You won't wear that.
I'd wear it. I
we're gonna get Grok.
Well, you
to
don't
do
have
this.
anything to lose.
Because
Hand- yeah,
what the fuck is all wrong with that eye right
Dude,
there?
please fucking screenshot that to me, please.
That made my day. You already
Fucky,
you don't have anything to
sucky.
fucking lose, dude. You of course you'd wear it.
I'm just gonna. I'll bring that into Photoshop and fix it
No.
right.
Seriously,
Please.
I would wear that.
That's a top seller.
1,000%. That's it.
Yeah, that's going viral.
We're
going viral.
We're like
This is
3
our big-
beers away from that being a tattoo.
This is our big break. This is how we break out of the Matrix.
Oh my God.
That's
fucking
awesome. That's amazing. Yeah.
Fucky
Suckies. Dude, that's awesome.
I love how there's still a picture here of like fat Josh,
fatter me.
Josh from
Dude,
today.
it was insane.
That's
I was like,
awesome.
"There's no way." That's
Dude,
not
I'm
you
so
from
pissed I wasn't there. That would have been the
fucking
funniest
time
thing ever.
traveling.
Everyone,
no way.
everyone would have had a laugh at my expense, but I would have been cool.
Yeah,
with
if you
it.
two like
It's so
touched,
funny.
like the world would end.
Yeah, we're not allowed to be. We're not allowed to be in the same like 500 square foot.
Yeah,
We're not allowed to be at the same Hooters. That would be like a Nexus disturbance.
you're like traveling back to stop AI. You're
Yeah.
like fat as shit though.
That's amazing.
It's the future, man. We gotta stop the machine.
Yeah, he also has like
Like, look at this
like
fucking guy.
his hairline is worse, so it's like my
Yeah.
haircut but with less hair. He's fatter.
Dedicated.
He's never letting it go.
It was so funny, dude.
He just looks like
that, and the retarded like version of you I saw in Pittsburgh. I sent you. Remember that?
Oh, that was golden.
It's like special Josh, and like he sat and had a conversation with me, and it was like, dude,
You're
I
like,
was
he's
just
half as
losing
retarded as you are.
my mind
That's
because
awesome.
he was like, "Yeah, man, can I have a drink with you, man? You look like a pretty cool dude, man." And I was like, dude, I was just dying. I was like, I wish Josh was here.
He's like a
If
downgraded
Josh
clone of
could
me.
be here, like literally the fucked up version that they just
That's
like
awesome.
didn't add enough protein to or something.
Yeah, they missed a chromosome.
It was beautiful. It's like literally, I just pulled up earlier to show this guy.
That's
again.
awesome. Show Dave.
No, I should here. Hold on. Just so I pulled up.
Too bad there isn't a visual element to the show.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, literally, simple Josh.
Yeah, he's like a Cro-Magnum version of me.
It was wild, dude. I sat there. It was just like losing my mind.
He's like a Make-A-Wish Foundation clone of me.
He was like, "Yeah, I work at an Indian restaurant, but yeah, they threw me out last week."
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
But the best part too is that like he beelined
did
for
kinda-
me. And I was like, and it sat next to me and started. I was like, dude, I'm dying right now.
That's
This is
magic.
great. It's like he knew.
That is magical. Oh, Bucky's. Buckaries.
Buckaroo.
Beckery, dude.
What?
I buckarooed on time.
What?
God damn it, my buddy didn't fucking realize that. God
The
damn
world
it.
was ending.
He didn't realize that tomorrow's the draft.
Oh
God
god.
Why are you watching the draft tomorrow?
100%.
Oh God.
Gotta watch the
I
Jets.
never understood
Gotta watch
the
the
reasoning
Jets.
for that.
Gotta watch the Jets throw away their season before
Well,
it even
you
begins.
can watch it like afterwards, just get the bullet points.
I know.
Other than watching some douchey 20-year-old get like $1 million to like ride the bench for the next 4
It's
years.
more about the disappointment of the other teams that you hate when they make a giant mistake
Terrible
by
mistake.
drafting the wrong person. Schadenfreude. You have to enjoy other people's pain.
That's true. Other people's misery is
Yeah.
quite.
It's also like as a
Quite the
fan
great
base of a
currency.
team that sucks, it's like the only time you have like a sliver of hope. There's just like, okay, maybe like against all odds.
That's the thing. There's never any. There hasn't been any real movement as far as like
Well, there could be a bunch of trades tomorrow. That's the thing
But
too. That's
who's
the-
good and who's bad. It hasn't changed in the last 20 years. The
well,
Browns have sucked for 20 years. The Skins maybe, or Commanders.
the
whatever.
Seahawks have like been good. They've been terrible. They've won a Super Bowl. They've sucked, and they won a Super Bowl.
But
again.
they haven't been like catastrophically.
yeah,
bad.
that's what the Jets are for.
Like they're still in like the catastrophically bad organizations have been that way for.
Just let me
ever.
have my Goyslav
And they get the
entertainment,
best.
leave me alone.
They get the best chances because
Right.
balance, and they still fuck it up.
Right, that's the amazing part.
That's what's incredible. It's like, how do you guys fuck up this hard? Like, and that's the justice.
The
of
Jets
the
are
league.
like the Jets are like a master class. It is truly a meritocracy. Like
I mean,
even
I
if you
throw Indianapolis in the same boat. Like you guys.
you just had bad luck last year.
Yeah, I think it's. I honestly, my whole thing with the Colts, they were always terrible.
Yeah.
It was just hidden by talent.
It was just hidden
You
by
had
Peyton Manning.
you had Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, and you had Andrew Luck. And a second that gets ripped away,
Yeah.
it's like you're winning like 3 games a year. Like that's
Well, at
insane.
least you had happy memories, so fuck you. At least
There
you
is
had
that.
happiness at one point.
There is that. I mean, I stopped caring anymore because I hate the production around
Yeah.
NFL.
It's got
too
a little-
much. The stories and shit. I'm like, this is cringe. Like, dude, you're playing a game.
It is a little cringy.
Let's not making it a bigger deal than it is.
Mm.
Like, yeah, that's what I hate. So, like, I can see the appeal to college because it's more like straightforward.
Plus,
Or
the
any other sport.
I think the thing about college that people don't get that's underrated is like you literally do have to hit the refresh button like every 3 to 5 years to where it's like a completely different
So
cast
if you
of characters.
dominate, then that's like true organization.
Well, not only that, but it's truly about the university. Like if you're watching this team, it's like you have to
built your legacy so the best people will
you have
go
to
there.
believe in the functioning. I guess it's a similar process, but
Yeah. And no one wants to go to the fucking Browns.
plus it's like to me, I think the biggest difference is like if you go to an NFL game of any caliber, it's just the atmosphere is completely different. You can't simulate or replace like maybe 30,000 18 to 24-year-olds going absolutely batshit for 4 hours. Like you
I'm
just
massively
can't match that energy.
When I went to the Buck Stadium, I probably mentioned this before. I was like massively underwhelmed by that.
Their crowd can get rowdy, but it just
I just
feels,
mean like the stadium itself.
it feels a little clinical.
It's like,
It's like stadium by numbers.
I mean, I haven't gone to a live game in a long time, so maybe that's, I was like, but like the amount of money that the NFL makes,
right?
You think these stadiums would all be like Jerry World, right?
They really just did as little as possible to
They
make the
do.
stadium happen.
It's just a stadium. It's a giant high
It's a
school
giant.
stadium.
It's a giant concrete structure.
Yeah, and they should have, like, you would think all
It's
these
also
places,
outside and it's hot as
that's what you
fuck.
pay for them. But
Yeah,
I've always wanted to see Jerry World though. Yeah, take a sip.
it's like a giant museum.
It's all backwash though.
No, I'm just gonna put it over here so I don't knock it over.
Oh, okay. But
Well,
no,
what
I
are we
w-
at?
I
Hour
was-
20 here.
yeah, probably.
I think we've.
my depressive skit was at least. Like
Yeah, that was
fucking
great. That was like a
30 minutes.
solid hour of the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
And then we just punched down on you for.
we'll revisit
having
it when
feelings.
I'm in my like angry phase, and I'm like,
Yeah.
so this is what really happened.
This is what really happened.
Fucking hell! But
You've got like 7 beers in you. You're like, all right, let me
Yeah.
tell you what fucking happened. It's like a
Yeah.
scary. It's like a scary story.
sit down, Johnny. I got something to tell you, buddy.
Yeah, it's like drunk dad stories.
Smoking a cigarette.
It's awesome.
Let me tell you what your mom did.
Dave also is like, all right, you can smoke cigarettes in here for one
Yeah.
episode. This is the one.
This is the one. It's
We're just
like
chain smoking.
scotch and shit.
I just
Just keep them fucking buzzed real quick. See what-
yeah.
This is gold. Gold,
Yeah.
Jerry. Gold.
Gold, Jerry, gold.
We need some outro music here.
Okay.
Do you have any Bucky's music?
I don't know.
Does
any
Bucky's
fucking-
have a
Yeah,
song?
Bucky's doesn't have music. It has everything, but you don't.
We should write a
I know
song.
Tyler
about-
should maybe write a song about Bucky's.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be rich.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be on
Let's get
my
a jingle.
fucking like 50-foot yacht.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. That is the Scum podcast for this week. Thank you, Tyler, for coming back. Scum Tyler, welcome back.
Dave like fell
Yeah.
asleep like in the last 30 minutes. He just woke up.
He rubbed one out. We were ignoring it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
weren't
my
looking
eyes hurt.
forward.
It was like,
Just like jacking off to his iPhone.
Yeah,
yeah, I was watching
Jack-
all the porn.
jacking it to my pain.
Don't forget to check out our Instagram at Scum Podcast at the Scum Podcast and on scumtees.com where you will find the new Fucky Sucky shirt.
Oh, it's gold.
Oh, funky sucky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucky sucky.
Fucky
Fucky sucky.
Suckies.
Guys, don't forget about Killing Tyler on YouTube. I'm sure there's a new album coming out.
Oh, there is now.
Yeah, it's gonna be called I Hate Everything and I Hope She Dies.
Yeah, probably.
That's the name of all 20 songs. It's like a rock opera.
Just one letter at a time.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right, hang on. Before we go, I got to tell you, when we were at like Hooters, he's like telling us to like Kaylee over there, and like as he's like in the middle of like the conversation, like the Star Wars disco theme comes on in like the middle of the fucking.
Step on up for whose life is worse.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
She just stopped and laughed. She's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I have to laugh in your face. That's
Excuse me
amazing.
while I laugh in your face.
She would appreciate that too. She's like, she
Yeah.
gets it.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.